Hello class 6, I hope you all are doing great, and as I had told you that I will be giving you an inner glimpse, some more insights into the chapter, because it is very interesting and one of the important civilizations that ever existed. You should know about it. Yes, so let's have a quick recap. The Indus Valley civilization was an ancient civilization that was located in Pakistan. Now it is northwest India today. In your book it's given India, it's northwest India. Northwest India is Pakistan today, and East India is Bangladesh. On the floodplain of Indus River, Indus Valley civilization was an ancient civilization located in what is Pakistan and northwest India today, on the fertile floodplain of Indus River. You know that now, that the floodplains, the river banks of Indus River was very fertile. We were talking about the religious practices, yes, in here, different religious practices and ideas and artistic expressions, yes. So evidences of religious practices in this area date back to approximately 5500 BCE. Alright, farming settlements began around 4000 BCE. One after another, you see, religious practices emerged from 5500 BCE. Farming settlements began around 4000 BCE, and around 3000 BCE there appeared the first signs of urbanization, yes, where the cities started developing. By 2600 BCE, dozens of towns and cities had been established, and between 2500 BCE to 2000 BCE, the Indus Valley civilization was at its peak. It had kind of flourished. Alright, the evidence suggests that they had a highly developed city life. Yes, of course, the city life of Indus Valley was well developed. We will be exploring more in the chapter. Many houses had wells and bathrooms. Back then, many houses had wells, and today it sounds mediocre if I say I have a well at home, my friend has a well at home. It sounds ordinary. Why? Because we have developed to this extent that we own certain things. Things have become private, but back then these things were not popular as now. Many houses had wells and bathrooms, as well as an elaborate drainage system. Yes, means the architecture was intelligent. It was a kind of intelligent architecture where minute details were given importance to. Yes, this drainage system was one of the important factors of building a city, yes, where all the sewage passes through. They had an elaborate drainage system. The social conditions of the citizens were comparable to those in Sumeria and Superior. They were more superior and well developed, advanced to the contemporary Babylonians. Babylonia is a place in Mesopotamia. The Babylonians, they were more superior to the Babylonians and Egyptians. These cities display a well planned urbanization. Am I clear, children? Wherever you have doubts, you can ask me without any hesitation, provided you have to read your book every day. Yes, if you read your book, if you go through your book, you will get doubts, and then only you will be able to ask me, won't you? This drainage system was a very important part of the development of cities. The Indus Valley, the Indus civilization had a writing system which still remains a mystery. Now, the writing system is one of the important factors that determines how it used to be in Indus Valley civilization, then only we will come to know about the records, right? And if something is not written in a simpler language, something which is written beyond our comprehension, which is difficult for us to understand, we don't take much interest in that. That doesn't fascinate us. Why? Because we are not able to understand it. And the same happened here also. The Indus Valley civilization had a writing system which still remains a mystery. All attempts to decipher it, to decode it, yes, you relate to my previous classes stuff, all attempts to decode, to decipher it have failed. This is one of the reasons why Indus Valley civilization is one of the popular yet least known civilizations, one of the least known civilizations, because its drawback is the writing system which failed the scholars to understand. They couldn't decipher it. Am I clear? This is one of the reasons why Indus Valley civilization is one of the least known of the important civilizations of antiquity. Antique, it comes from the word antique. Antique means referring to ancient times, antique objects, past, that you recovered from past, be it seals, stamps, potteries, whatever, all these refer to antiquity. Examples of this writing system have been found in pottery. Oh yes, they used to carve on pots. Amulets, they kind of lockets that that can be worn around neck. Carved stamp seals, and even in weights and copper tablets. Copper tablets, you would be wondering now what kind of copper tablets these would have been. I am not talking about iPads, not those tablets. These were the tablets I am showing you. Please wait. Like this. A flattened copper plate. This was beaten to make it flat, and you know copper is a metal, and they used to carve on this. This flattened copper was made into a copper tablet, and they used to carve here. Carving means what? With the help of tools and implements, it is dug slightly and impressions are made in it in order to make a script. So this is how a copper tablet somewhat looked like. And there used to be clay tablets also. Clay tablets, how the clay tablets were made? The clay tablets were made like, first there was a batter kind of thing that was made of mud, that was made of mud, and then it was written on. People used to write on it, and it was sun dried, and then it was baked. It was baked in furnaces in order to make it unbreakable, to make it more strong and durable. All right. Now come to this page number 36. I hope this chapter is fascinating you, and let me know what you find interesting in it. And yes, I will welcome all your doubts and queries. Excavation, town planning. Excavations at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro reveal that all these cities were planned in the same manner. All the cities in Indus Valley were planned in the same manner. They were divided into two parts, the citadel and the lower town. The citadel was kind of higher upland where the government used to reside, and they overlooked the town. And the general people used to live in the lower town. The roads ran at right angles, that made 90 degree. How does right angle look like? This is right angle. No, this is right angle. Yes, creating a grid like pattern of the township. So if you take an air view, if you look it from above, if you look at the town from above, it would make a grid-like pattern. That is given in your book. If you can try a satellite view also. If you have Google Earth, this app on your phone, with the help of that you can see it. The roads ran at right angles, creating a grid-like pattern of the township, just like the city of Chandigarh today. So the city of Chandigarh somewhat looks like a grid pattern. Yeah. The citadel was built on a raised platform. Raised platform means on a higher platform, on a higher level of the ground. Constructed with bricks and stones. There didn't used to be cement. Cement is a modern material, but then there used to be bricks and stones, and the architecture was so fine that there used to be houses of woods without nails. If you research, you will find churches, famous churches, that are made of wood without nails. So the architecture was super expert. The citadel was built on a raised platform constructed with bricks and stones, about 12 meters tall and in rectangular in shape, surrounded by a huge brick wall with watchtowers. So there used to be watchtowers from where people viewed the town, and also they kept an eye on the flood water also, to make arrangements, to make precautions and precautionary measures. It was watched from the watchtowers. Watchtowers are at a higher distance, and you can view a long way, a mile away. Yes, with the help of watchtowers, if you stand on watchtowers. This protected the buildings and people from recurrent flooding. Recurrent flooding, why? Because floods used to be frequent at that time. That is why this term is used, recurrent flooding of the river Indus. This city was near the river, and rivers usually flood. Alright, so people needed to take